Welcome to the SoberQ podcast.
Hello, my name is Blake and I'm an alcoholic. I've been asked to talk about what message we pass on to newcomers in AA. And a disclaimer, my experience has shown that 12th step work is the best thing I can do for my own sobriety, so I love talking to newcomers. When talking to them, I try to make three main points. Life for an alcoholic is a heck of a lot better if you don't drink. You shouldn't be intimidated into thinking it's too hard, and there's plenty of help available. Right, to say that life is better for not drinking cannot, in my humble opinion, be said often enough. It's like saying the sun rises in the east. When I sobered up, I was able to feel healthy, be free of the nagging fear of what I'd done the night before, give my family what they deserved, have more money from not spending it on booze, be reliable about what I said I'd do, and so on, and be happy. I wasn't happy most of the time when I was drinking. Now I continue to be surprised by just how pleasant and enjoyable life is. I know that some people think at first sight that the program is hard, a view that is, regrettably, broadcast by some members. Here's an anecdote. Many years ago at the Brighton meeting, I ran into my son Scoutmaster. He was a handyman and he's taken to setting out in the morning with a slab of beer in his ute and drinking it during the day. Because a lot of his work involved power tools, he decided this was a bit dangerous and was looking for help at stopping. As we were talking, we were joined by the guest speaker, who immediately got stuck into my friend and telling him how tough it was going to be, how he had to get to meetings, how he'd have to give up drink, and so on. I could have killed the stupid bastard. I never saw my friend again, and I don't know what happened to him. The message I give to newcomers is that the program is there, and it works, but you don't need to do it all, or all at once. It's more like a smorgasbord of things to do, meetings, steps, sponsors, literature, and so on. Take what you want and leave the rest. In early sobriety, I was once told that I didn't need to correct all my life's faults this week. Just stop drinking, go to meetings, call for help when you need it. When you're ready, work bits of the program that you feel like. Don't worry about a higher power just yet. Giving up isn't necessarily easy, but it is possible. Lots of people have done it. Just listen at meetings, ask for help when you need it. It's worthwhile. And there's plenty of help available at AA. Meetings, literature, sponsors, get together with other members, and of course the telephone. My main source of help has always been meetings, online and in person. And since there's over 200 a week in Melbourne, most people can find one that more or less suits them. Myself, I got sober at the Sunrise Group, which is a small meeting where the other members took an interest in me, encouraged me and supported me, and allowed themselves to be supported in their turn. And being an agnostic, I eventually graduated to a secular meeting, which is now my home group. And apart from meetings, you can always use a telephone and talk to another member. The main thing, the very important thing about other members of AA is that they understand where you're coming from and they don't judge you. We just want to help. So to sum up, I try to get newcomers to understand that life is better if you don't drink. You can do it if you really want to, and we're always there to help. Thank you for letting me share this with you.
If you would like to share your experience on a recovery question, visit the SoberQ podcast website at soberq.com. Thanks for listening.